my spookies, welcome back to Okami! What do you say we have some fun with a sunken pirate ship? I didn't think I could do it this early, but the game seems to be proving otherwise, unless something unless something truly One, two, no, 1, 2, thank you! For the love of all that is holy upon this planet. It's just the jump button. It's just the jump button, guys! Goodness me. Alright. We have already seen this. Oh, I cannot skip it. Cool! We get to enjoy the cinematics yet again. Oh, God. I do that a lot. I apologize. My chair is too big. I can't scoot forward, or I'm just too small. Who knows which one it is. Without hitting the desk. And so it's just like, ah! Pain and suffering. I was planning on going to the city today, but, I mean, sunken pirate treasure? Yes, please. I really thought that it was gonna be a four-leaf clover, because it looked like one. I'm like, but why is there four-leaf clovers underneath the ocean? Because that's basically where we are right now, but this makes a lot more sense. Ba-da-da-da. We do have limited time, and I don't, oh, well. I was about to say we have to be fast because we have limited time. Oh, it looks shiny. Oh, hello. Thank you. I would like treasure. It's like, does it really make a difference? No. Yes, treasure's cool, and I like treasure a lot, but I really need to know. I have enough money. I mean, not really, but I have enough treasure where I can do enough. Suck ship. Oh, can we not get in yet? I should know what that symbol is. I really should. This door's cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. I don't think that there's anything that we can do about it. That's why I'm like, I didn't think we could do the sunken ship so early. I'm not crazy, guy. Ish. Supposedly. You know, the jury's still out on that one. Okay, so we can go to the city. Okay. Let me just make sure there's no more shiny objects over here. And go this way. Shiny objects? Shiny objects! Are you there, shiny objects? No? No shinies? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay, let's go to the city. Oh, let's... Does this just go up? Am I stuck in here? Oh. I'm stuck in here forever. Good, yes. All good and Gucci. We got the abilities that we need. There's a lot of backtracking that we're going to need to do now that we got the stone dig. But that's a problem for future spooks. We're going on with the plot. The nice thing about this game is it usually has you do story backtracking, so you honestly don't miss too much stuff. As long as you're getting your abilities and all this stuff in a timely manner. By the time you're like, oh, I gotta go back to Kamiki Village, well, now you have way more abilities to do so. Is my favorite section not here? Am I totally misremembering this? Oh! BBs! BBs that will love you forever. They're all calicos. Calicos are spicy. We say that they have calitude for a reason. So my very first foster kittens. The 3 most perfect girls in the entire universe. I wanted to keep Guinevere so bad. She was so perfect. I judge my love for... Ooh, what's that? I judge my love for cats based on their snuggleability. Which is why Hime is so perfect despite being a gigantic menace of this universe, because she is truly one of the best snugglers ever. When she wants to. After she's done being a menace. Wait, hold on. Can I just jump back? Can I triple jump? No, I cannot. Okay. I'll go the long way around. That's fine. It certainly seems like I should be able to get up there. I don't know. 9 close. Never mind. Alright, sorry. But, so I had the 3 girls. Guinevere, Lunette, and Morgana. Now, Guinevere was perfect. She was a gray tabby. All she wanted to do was be snuggled up right here. It was the cutest flipping thing in the entire universe. I loved her forever and ever and ever and ever. Morgana was like a kitten's kitten. She had so much energy. She just wanted to play all day long. Her and Hime-sama were so tight. They just loved each other. She became Mama Hime, which was just so freaking cute. And they would, yeah, that's literally it. They would play all day long. She had way too much energy. And then when she was tired, she'd come snuggle you. And then the third one. Lunette was a calico. Very fashionable. She wanted nothing to do with any human being. She loved the cats. So she just wanted to hang out with all the other cats, just be with everyone else that wasn't a human being. She wasn't into snuggling. Not really. Like, if all the other kittens were around, she would get into it, but she really wasn't happy. Really not happening. All 3 kittens got adopted by the same family. So fortunate, so happy for that. And I still get messages from the mom all the time, and it makes me just so happy. They're so big now! I got them when they were 5 weeks old, and oh my goodness, they were so small! I don't know the trick for this one. I honestly don't, so I'm just trying to figure things out right now. Alright, we're gonna... Oh! Is that the trick? Guess not. What do I do with this thing? Besides blow it up. Come here. Come here. I did some kind of damage. Not much. There we go. Not getting anything on the time for that. But so the people who adopted her, like I said, the mom of the family messages me all the time. And she knows what I do for a living, and one time she was like, hey, Lunette isn't eating. And I'm really concerned. Should I be concerned? She didn't eat anything today. She normally eats her breakfast up and everything. And I said, well, how's her... Oh, man, now there's 2 of them. I was like, how's her activity? You know, is she seem lethargic? Does she seem sick? What's going on? She's like, no, she's playing. She's, doing her normal kitten thing and everything. She just didn't want to eat her food. And I was like, listen, honestly, she's a calico. She's got her calitude. She's probably just being a little snotty brat and has decided she doesn't want to eat that food today. And, because they were asking, they're like, do I need to take her to the emergency room or anything like that? And I was like, nah. Unless she starts acting lethargic or doing anything, you don't need to emergency room right now, as long as she's playing and being cute and all that. And she says, well, she does have a vet appointment on Monday, so, like, we'll see what's going on. And so I got a message on Monday, and the owner said, hey, we took her in, the vet checked her out, said perfectly fine. I told him about the eating and everything, and he said the exact same thing you accepted that she's a calico and she's just having her calitude. And I'm like, calicos are sassy. She's just decided that she doesn't like that flavor of food right now at this moment and demands more premium currency. Which makes me really nervous because I have not one, but 2 calicos right now. And one of them is itty bitty teeny tiny Sprinkle, who's already gonna be, oof. If you've been following my kitten adventure, I have Mama Eggo and the continental breakfast, right? I got birthday Sprinkles pancake, extra crispy bacon, toaster strudel, and Cinnabon. Now, Sprinkle was born half the weight of all of the others. They were born at 150 grams. She was born at 70 grams. They are currently 350 grams. She just passed 200 grams. And on top of that, she has a broken back leg, snapped her little femur right in half. We think Mom sat on her because honestly, how the heck did that happen? But she's so small. Like, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it doesn't, it's sad, it's awful, but she's being well taken care of. I'm like, thank God for my work, because, you know, we're able to get her the x-rays, we're able to take care, really good care of her as she needs it. She's so small. They're gonna be 3 weeks tomorrow. Well, so yesterday, I take her into work, she got her splint off, because of course she did, the little stinker. And I take her in, they were there all day. I felt really bad, actually, because it takes 3 people to put a splint on this 200-gram, 3-week-old kitten. And trust me, when I say 200 grams, if you don't, like, I don't have anything near me. Like, this is too big. This is bigger than she is. This remote control is way bigger than she is. She's so small. It takes 3 people to change her splint. So we were doing that last night. It was funny. It was hilarious. Did I already get you guys? Yes, I did. So we're changing her splint because one person has to hold her, one person has to hold her little footsies, and one person has to do the wrapping. And she's screaming the whole time. Not like... I mean, she'd probably come and help me and everything. Let's see the border. But she's like, you know she's cussing you out. Like, she's that small and you know she's cussing you out. Now, let's read this and we go out there. What is it, Pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. Hey, Pup, do you know about the moon turret, by the way? Yeah, I literally already did that. You know, the structure at the foot of Ankoku Temple. I heard the view of the moon from there was amazing. Mind you, it's far too high for me to get up there. It's a little ambition of mine to go moon viewing there one day. I'd have to master jumping at the dojo first. You look a bit heavy on your feet. Guess it's out for you too, huh? I already did that. So cool. This is the border between the north and south of Yoshima Coast. Many of our most treasured scenic spots lie beyond here. Unfortunately, they're all crawling with monsters at the moment. The border is here to stop them from forming a gang. Of course, travelers used to stop by all the time in the old days. Alright, that's where my favorite brush technique is. So there I am, holding Sprinkle, while the doctor is wrapping the splint, and one of my friends is holding her leg. And she's crying, she's kicking up a storm, all this other things. And all of a sudden, she stops. So she's going, ee. And I've got her in my hand, right? Got her in my hand. And she stops and goes, I viciously attacking my hand. And I'm like, I don't even know if she has teeth, to be honest with you. But I looked at her and I'm like, my God, you are going to be a menace when you're older. Now I gotta do everything I can to make sweet, adorable little kittens and squish and snuggle them all the time. But they're too young for me to do that. I was like, I just want to sit on the couch and be surrounded by kittens. But realistically speaking, I'm not allowed to do it. They're barely 3 weeks old, and I have cats. They can't realistically come out until they get their first shots, which is like 5-6 weeks. So they have to stay in the kitten room. I actually bought a puzzle so I can sit in the room with them and be like, just sit here, go by me. I have so many like videos and photos. Dramatic time. Huh? Oh, goodness fuck. What the? I thought the big city would be a happening place. What's up with this funky looking mist? Hey, it looks downright hazardous to your health. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff. Welcome to the city, my friends. Oh goodness, why are people... Well... I got things to do. He looks way too happy for this. Oh, this is terrible. I know it's his mustache, but it looks like he's smiling. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Yoshima and here in the city, but the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to do shopping, have you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. So, if you have fish, you can sell them for exceedingly large prices compared to other stuff. Now, what is that? Don't ask me. I cannot tell you what. Oh. I will buy these. Herbal medicine. Alright, because you can only get one of them, that makes me think capable of curing any ailment. I'll buy one. This makes me think for drawing. I feel like those are... Brain, please work. Quest items? I don't know that for certain, but... It makes me feel that way. I have a feeling. Whenever there's usually just like one of anything. My naked nickels! Things get sus. You okay, my dude? Samurai dandy. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for her people, even us commoners. Until now, she's been able to protect Sei-An City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue. Aw, man, this looks bad, Amy. Let's go talk to everyone before we end up, running around. Ugh, I'm so nervous all the time. See that cursed zone behind me there? It's sending out all kinds of evil. It's tough work being a guard at a time like this. I'd give anything to quit my job and get out of here. But the water dragon has been causing havoc in the sea. They even say that lots of boats have been sunk. So I've got the water dragon up front and the cursed zone behind. Just stay on land. Just stay on land. It's fine. There's plenty. Go to Kamiki Village. Go to Taka Village. Like, there's lots of places you can go. Perfectly fine. I just don't know where to turn. Oh, gee. That was unnecessary, game. Unnecessary. That's some spooky music. Ooh. What's up, my dude? Ooh, this oppressive weight. Okay, I'm just gonna spoil this for you right now. So eventually you run around making all the cherry blossoms fine, right? And when I played this for the first time, I ran around for ages and ages and ages. I believe he will give you a number of how many trees aren't bloomed, and he wants all of them to bloom. And I could not find the last one, and it was driving me insane. And I had to look it up. On his head is a tree you have to bloom. I distinctively remember that as a kid, just losing my mind and not realizing that his head was a tree, which is dumb. Oh, this oppressive weight. I cannot bear it. What's wrong, Gramps? What's wrong? You sick or something? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not sick. You're not? What about all that weight you can't bear? It is my soul that ails me. A tremendous weight presses upon it. Blossom Protector, Mr. Flower. Oh, what has become of our city? This accursed mist has covered the entire area of late. It slowly but surely tortures us as if we are being strangled. At first we thought that a thick fog had rolled in, but then people started falling ill. Worst of all, the cherry blossoms I worked so hard to take care of have withered and lost all their blooms. Alright, cool. Well, nothing I can do about it. It's all super cursed. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, I'm like, what? I was like, did night pass? Weird, bizarre. Is this all broken? This is one skillfully crafted saw. I bet there ain't a tree it couldn't cut down. Okay, is that important? Give me all your money! So, the Legend of Zelda movie is being made, right? I think we just got like a picture right now. Oh my gosh! I was just like, that's my name! That is the symbol that I wrote on the mask. I don't know why it's on the wall there, but hey, my name is graffitied on there. Oh, it's graffitied on all, wait, why is it on all of the walls? That's kind of creepy. That's cool. Oh my gosh, someone's graffitied my real name on all of this stuff. Oopsies. What was I? Oh, Legend of Zelda. And there's all this speculation about how the movie's gonna be and blah, 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 right? Like, is Link gonna talk and everything? I like, whether he talks or not, I really don't care. The thing I care about, wait, is that water? Is it? I can't go there. The thing I care about is if there's going to be references to, like, he walks into a house and smashes all the pots or something, or just, like, takes people's money. Like, that's what I want to see. Can I, is this still water? Oh, no, it's not. Hey, give me your stuff. I know you're all sick and everything, but I'm gonna go around and steal all your treasure and things first. Hope you don't mind. All right, actually, let's talk to her first. Oh, there's more stuff here. Treasure, treasure, treasure! Dude, why is there so much stuff down? Treasure! And a stray bead. Very nice. But I would love that to be just some kind of reference of just like walking into people's, like making fun of that video game trope of like, you just walk into someone's house, hey, what's up? And like take their food or their rupees and be like, what? I think I'm feeling worse and worse every day. And people say the water dragon's causing all sorts of problems. Actually, he's nowhere to be found, so I don't know what everyone's talking about with that, because that's, I don't know where he is. Maybe the Yoshima coast will never be at peace again. I can't bear all this worry and pain anymore. Oh, when will it be over? This mist does seem to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Amy? Listen, it's called the anxiety of life. It happens, my dude. I don't need a mist for that one. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible sudden pain. And now I'm stuck here like this and I can't move an inch. I'm so useless, 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 useless. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I going to do? I knew it, Amy. This is no ordinary mist. I mean, it's all over the city and won't go away. It's downright unnatural. Seems there are still some people who are unaffected. But who knows what'll happen if this continues a few more days. I mean, they all seem pretty affected to me. I don't know what you're talking about. But listen, I know your lives are important and all that, but I gotta steal all your treasure first. Don't mind. Who put this here? Ah, we're building a canal, right? We in the middle of construction, it seems. Let me take all of my valuables and put them in treasure chests in the canal. Like, why are these here? There's a lot of them. All right, nothing over here. Ah, yes, definitely different. Okay, I have a cat. She's been staring at me for the past, like, 15 minutes. I might die today, guys. You never know. I have pet her. I have given her loves. Apparently not enough. There's so much treasure in this world to be had. That's why I'm like, I don't really worry about money. If I ever need a big chunk of money to buy like one of the moves or anything, you just go to the seller, the shopkeeper, and sell all your treasure. You don't need it, or the fish, but I already did that. Keep out digging for water source. Oh no, do we have to do another digging game? They're digging a canal here. It looks interesting, don't you think, Amy? What's up, my dude? Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion! How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too! All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. I love his shirt, jacket, all that loincloth. That's definitely a fashion choice. Master Carpenter Naguri. Hey, Amy, it looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city is a complete mess. No, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Sei-An, you know? So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. I spent about a year in Hikone when I was in Japan, and it's right on the edge of Japan's largest lake, which is Biwako. So I wonder if this is actually a reference to Biwako. It's not spelled like that, but that's the same word. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. You certainly seem to listen well for Pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Sei-An City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? You think so? Then maybe you could help me out. It's another digging game. Joyous day. Alright, let's go. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now, listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all of my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So don't you understand what you have to do? Okay, let's go. That looks like a yes to me. It's time for Wolf and Human to pool their energy together. Let's get going. I love in the middle of all of this, like, sick city, turmoil, evil mist, we're playing a digging game, my folks. All right, we're gonna have to learn the pathway is what we're gonna have to do. He can go over the, oh, okay. All right, let's go this way. So basically, once he falls down, all right. Oh, fudge, there's no way up. Am I stuck already? Hold on, can I blow that up? I mean, there's no use, I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. I need, what do I need? I need to get up here. Yes, 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 there. Okay, hold on. Alright, so I need to get up here. You need to go up. And then here. Okay. Uh-oh. I was like, I'm about to lose some time. Hurry up! Hurry up! Okay. Let's open this to get more time while I dig. Okay. I'm gonna go in the middle here. Money. Why not? Let's try to stay away from the spikes there. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I don't need it. I just need to dig. Okay. We're almost there. Uh-oh. Okay. Cut that. Get him across. Alright, my dude. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Sweet! Okay. So, find what we need, my dude. We got a minute and a half. There it is! He's gonna give it a good whack, and I'm gonna dig it up. The ones that are required for the game are not as hard as the optional treasure ones. That one was a butt punch. What happened to the dude who was in the middle of the canal? Look, Wolf, at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Sei-An has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Oh, cool. Awesome. Praise me. Yes, I deserve it. Have to have a lot of praise by now, right? Money doesn't matter. Again, I don't really care about the pouch. I really want more ink. Yeah. Ink is really the best thing in the entire world. I don't think the water gets us anything. Do you comment on it? No, I feel like my whole body's being choked by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that cursed zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me. Some have even succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city, what's happening to us? It sounds like you guys need a lot. Like a good doctor and a good therapist. Have I been in here? I don't think so. Yes, I have. Wait, is this? No. This is not the same one that I was in there before. No, it is not. There's a bunch of cool secrets around this city that I do remember very well, that we can't do everything once we, you know, cure the curse and all that other stuff. We can't do everything because I don't have the ability to do so. I really wish time didn't pass in here because it doesn't do any, it does do stuff. I do remember certain things that changed. Like I said, ironically enough, oh my gosh, there's like a hair in my nose. But, I do remember some of the secrets of the city. My memory in this game is just super weird. But I wish time didn't pass by and that you would just change it as you went along. Alright, we're good with that. We went that way. We went that way. We haven't... My dude, are you okay? This is terrible! I need to deliver these letters without delay. It's just the mailman from, Zelda. But I'm in such a pain, I'm in so much pain that I can barely stand up. The mist thickened again today, too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down? Why don't you just leave the city? Whoa. Hello there, mutt! What are you doing out here in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around Sei-An. Not since the mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in the palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do shopping, then get it over with. What do you mean, you should be nice to me that I'm spending money. I don't ever use it again, but it's nice. I seriously need to look up where you use this because I just don't remember. I'll buy it at some point in time just to have it, to have all of the weapons, but... Yeah, those are the big gigantic swords that Mason uses. Nah, I'm not a big sword person, and... Oh! Hi! Sneaky treasure chest who thought you could... Yeah, no, you thought you could get away with it. You could not. Oh, hi. Have I talked to you? I don't think so. Trying to talk to everyone. I don't believe it. There's water flowing in the canal again. The boss must have done this. He must have done the work himself. And I didn't manage to help him one little bit. I'm so useless getting stuck here like this. I just don't understand where all the pain came from all of a sudden. Oh, what am I gonna do? Listen, it's called getting old, my dude. It happens. It's okay. You got aches and pains. It is legitimately creeping me out that my name is written on the buildings. I don't know why that is. And it's only over there, too, right? Ah, look at his total feet and nothing else. Why is my name graffitied over there? I don't think your back is supposed to bend that way. Ow, ow, ow! I've been under the weather a while now. Lately, the pain's so bad that I seize up when I'm out and about. Curse this, I don't have time for this. Ow, ow, ow! Stop staring at me, mutt. I do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. Grrr! I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts, but when I arrived here in Sei-An, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors before that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too. It's very sus. I saw a vent, but I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me! Alright, my dude. You do you. I haven't been feeling too well lately, and I'm not the only one. There are sick people all across town. Some of them are so ill, they've taken to their beds. I'll be fine because I'm fit, but it's the weak folk I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in the sea. It's only natural that everyone's feeling so uneasy. If only Queen Himiko would show her face. I know she must be busy praying, but the people would be so happy. I wonder what's going on with her. What do you want, doggy? Come to see Miss... Ooh. I don't like short R words. My tongue doesn't like it. So it's now. Because, not do at all. Miss now. But, I don't like it. Come to see Miss Now, have you? You can hear her give her sermons in the lecture hall up ahead. She's taking care of things while Queen Himiko's in the palace. With the cursed zone and that mysterious illness, life here in Sei-An is full of uncertainties at the moment. We're so lucky to have someone like Miss Now to lead us. She's there for all of us, cats and dogs included. Oh, she's good. She's fine. All right, listen. What did I? Oh, wait, hold on. You said something different. Miss Now is really an incredible person. She's actually head of the Ankoku Temple at the edge of Ryoshima. But Queen Himiko commanded that she come here to serve as regent. Wonder what's going on with Queen Himiko at the moment. We really need her support at a time like this. I sense susness. I also sense treasure. Nice. Thank you for that. Alright, fine. Won't go in there. I don't think there's anything around here. We good? We Gucci? Nothing to dig up. That's an invisible wall. Oh, wait. I can see through it. I think that's where we dug everything up, right? I just want to double check. Is that where we dug everything? I get it. There's no change. Oh, maybe not. Gugg! We're all suffering so much at the moment, and yet Queen Himiko just stays holed up in the palace. Please, Queen Himiko, do something, help us. What do you want her to do? Oh, this was where I was. Fudge muffins. Alright, never mind. Like, there's a plague. She's just gonna be like, hey, sickness, go away. Shoo. And it's gonna be fine. Like, my first thought, if there was this horrible cursed zone and everything, and not deity, the royalty that I knew was good, that treated her people really well and was kind and everything, suddenly disappeared, my first thought would be like, oh my gosh, she's been struck by the plague. Oh no. Like, that's what I would assume, not that she's abandoned us all. I'd be like, well, she must be sick. Because everyone else is sick, why wouldn't she be sick? The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. But one of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this What do you want her to do? Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. I don't know. Like, we can do something about this because we're flipping gods. So we're just cool like that. Ow. Ow. That is a shape of a bridge for certain. Oh, I remember you. At last the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Wandering warrior monk Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen. And 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I've defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1000. And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Sei-An City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I am afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. What does the bridge have to do with your fishing? Of course, that may be easier said than done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with a living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Good thing I bought all of them. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good donkey and give it here. But no. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, happy day! Free stuff! I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. It's exactly the same. Now to catch that 1000th sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with the elusive living sword. Alright, my dude. I have been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue, my least favorite. I shall sit here as long as it takes. This is Amy! Hoodhead here's never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Alright, let's go. Bah! Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Let's go. Okay, Emmy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. I love the concept that I think I hooked something. That sword fighting and fishing is the same. Go for it, Hoodhead! Pull, pull! Don't let it get away! Oh, fudge. I remember how to do this. W! Ah, fudge! I don't remember how to do this. Hey! I'm really bad at my keys like that. You caught a killifish. Alright, anything big and cool? You won't get away from me! Alright, go for it, Hoodhead! Pull! Pull! D. Yosh! You caught a killfish. Awesome. Well, I'm making progress, I'm sure. Alright, let's go. Come on! Come on! W! Oh my gosh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, my dude. W! Ah, nope, 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 nope! I hit it! Yes, I saw the fish! I hit my... There we go. What? No, no! Oh my gosh, this is the moonfish thingamabopper whopper or whatever the heck it was all over again. I'm not good at fishing in real life or video games. One more? It's gotta be 3. It's a video game. Of course it has to have a fishing mini game. And I have a lot of fishing to do. Nope, that was not the... What? There we go. Oh, boy. You caught cutlass fish, the living sword. Oh, I was actually expecting a swordfish. The gods be praised! At last I fulfilled my dream! Imagine if life was this way. So that is the living sword? That is what I have been pursuing all this time? Don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. That is definitely how bridges work. You just sit on them really hard and then they move. You good, my dude? I have come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit. You do you, my dude. You do you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought time was passing. Whoa, stop, Amy! I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. Oh, my love! Oh! Oh, we can just sit on this bridge and stare at him. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. That song just makes me happy. What took you so long, ma chérie? Ah, knack you again! Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. He didn't do anything. He got rid of the barrier. Orochi took, Kushi. We ran in, the barrier went back up. What did he do? He's innocent and pure and beautiful. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah! Some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice to say, I want it quick and easy. You know. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of your plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my bouncing little friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? Oh, you're just here, chilling out. The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens? You're in cahoots with Queenie Miko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long, and it's au revoir. I think I got that almost right. The damage will already be done. Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. What is with that pose? Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, ma chérie? He's so beautiful. I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I have to come and see it out at least once a day to stay sane. Sus. I came to listen to Dao's sermon again today. My old back's been terrible since the weird mist came along, but Dao's sermons make me feel better in an instant. Big sus. Dao's been the head of Ankoku's temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky, always looking so beautiful and young. If only I could say the same thing about myself. Fine. You are a color shade of green I don't think people are supposed to be. Dao's the head of Ankoku Temple outside the city, but she's come all this way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful, too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. I'm a little concerned about your health, my dude. This is the lecture hall where the Regent Miss Dao gives her sermons. She bestows guidance on people who have lost their way. Don't worry, Mutt. Miss Dao doesn't discriminate. You'll get your turn if you go to the end of the line and wait. How about I don't? Ha! Even dogs are coming to hear Miss Dao speak. Look at the crowds she draws in. They're all waiting to hear her comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. She is incredibly beautiful, so it's to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet with her too. Yeah, I'll just go in first. See ya, suckers. I forgot about you. Hey, let me steal all your stuff. Yeah, don't mind me. She's just watching me steal her stuff. Yep. Thanks for your things. Land of the Gods. Nope, not that one. What? Nope, not that one either. Stop it. There we go. Oh my goodness. We got new animals? Oh, the cat. Huh, cat and a cow. And a silver spoon. We got 2 killifish. This fish's unique eyes are said to bring happiness. The eyes? Like, do you eat them? The cutlass, deep-dwelling cutlass-shaped fish displaying great agility. Looks like an eel. We got the dragon statue for our treasure tome. That's fine. Yep, our move list, just we know how to jump and dig. I'm telling you, it's fine. Whoa, we got a bunch. Holy crap. The Headless Guardian. Headless Guardian statue possessed by the spirit of a rapscallion. Searching for his head at night, he may knock on your very door, shouting, "Give me back my head or I'll take yours instead." Oh, jeez. The Bell Guardian, possessed by the sadness of a monk who disliked the sound of the temple bell. The statue digs underground and sounds a bell in search of his lost head. Jump if you hear, give me back my head. Jumping makes him lose sight of the target and return underground. What do you mean lose sight? He has no eyes, he has no head. Ubume, a bird possessed by the soul of a woman slain by a samurai's blade. It has no trouble deflecting any sword attack with its umbrella. Then it wastes no time using its dark essence to launch a counter. A great monk advises that this pattern can be taken advantage of. When the umbrella comes up to block, blow it back with the wind. The creature will recall its life as a woman and cease attacking. Oh, that's how it's supposed to do that. Thunder ear. An old saying says good medicine often leaves a bitter taste. In other words, advice may seem harsh to the ears, but it is for our own good. The spirits of those who cannot take advice are bound to wheels. Perhaps wind could drown out the harsh words of this foe. The bandit? I said it was a bandit! The bandit spider. They say that which we do not possess is of little value. This difficult-to-find beast deceives humans and robs them of their possessions, then steals away to hide deep underground. If you happen to spot one, prepare your finest treasure as bait. Huh? I don't exactly know what that means. The land of the gods. It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. This legend is ancient, and no one today knows or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day, I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the Celestial Plane has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me in great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems that the Celestial Plane was destroyed long, long ago. The gods' spirits, rendered homeless, still inhabit the earth. I try not to think of such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Cool. A bit interesting, is it not? I, honest to God, never noticed on the right-hand side. Wow. Okay, I've been doing a lot of this stuff, and I never noticed that he was standing there on the right. Ha 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 ha. We'll see him later on. Alright, and logbook. Yes, I get it. Alright, super cool. Stop. I don't want... No. There we go. Don't want notifications. Alright, I'm actually going to call this one here, and we are going to deal with this stuff because there's a lot of stuff that we got to do with all that. So I'm just going to save the game right here, and we will continue on this in the next episode. Things are getting a little sus. Ooh, the aristocratic. Can I? Is there... No. I'm like, can I just bust all these down? Oh. I love that I can attack her. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. In the description below is a link to my Patreon. You can help support the channel so we can continue to get awesome, amazing games like this. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode. It's getting good. I mean, it's been good, but like, it's getting even better. I'll see you there. And a massive thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Seriously, you are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. You guys are keeping this all going. You're the best.